Yo, real quick, just want to say sometimes it's hard to, actually, all the time, uh, it's hard to live in a box. And we live in a society where existing inside of a certain confine is normal. Whether that is the type of career that you want to have, or how we have relationships, or just even like what life is like on a day-to-day. The structures that we live in, the schedules that we have, the time that we go by. And life doesn't have to be that way. That's the box that was created. But we are very dynamic beings. Not all of us can fit inside of a box. Some of us can get by doing that. Not everybody can. And it's important for people who may feel like something doesn't resonate, whether you're doing something or having a certain experience and it doesn't resonate, that doesn't have to be that way. It's important to realize that. Especially when it comes to career, and just doing things to survive. You don't have to work a job. You don't have to have a particular career. And knowing that, it's also important to know what it is that you do want to do. Have an intimate understanding of what makes you happy, because that's your compass. And if you can dial in on that, everything else will take care of itself in terms of how you make a living doing whatever it is that you want to do, how you survive financially, all of that stuff will figure itself out. The most important thing is that you have an intimate understanding of what makes you happy, and do that. And the more you can dive deep with that, the more everything else that's necessary will uncover itself in accordance with where you are. There's so many reasons why I'm saying that. I notice some people compromise, and I've done it myself as well. But a lot of people compromise on what it is that they want to do, want to be doing. Some people do things that they don't want to do, because they feel like they need to or they have to. And I understand that, because we as a society are in survival mode. So when any being is sort of drafted into a certain societal structure, the nature of that being is to do what other people are doing around them. Because unless we can see it, unless we've been trained, unless we've been conditioned or taught how to see things within, even if we don't see things on the exterior, it's hard to do things that other people aren't doing. And so life, my bad, I have my phone on it, a little swivel, and it's spinning around. Anyways, life, I think for anybody who comes up in that way, doing things that they see their parents doing, or their friends, or people near them, life literally becomes a replica of what's happening around us. And for some people, that sort of experience is so disinteresting. It's so low in vibration for some people that they have to go within, and they have to figure something else out, and they have to see things in a new, fresh way. And that's where creativity is. That's where possibility is. And that's why anything is possible. Because when you're in that space of creating, where you're doing things that's not based on what's happening around you, you have to see things in a way where no one's taught you to see them in that way. But what guides you through that process is being present with yourself and knowing what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled in the process of doing it. Not that you're doing it to be fulfilled, but that the very experience of doing it is everything for you. It represents everything. And the present moment is like the guide, it's the compass for your awareness, one's awareness of that, of how something makes you feel, how your life is making you feel, how your career, how your current status, a relationship, family relationships, whatever, all of that. And when you can ground yourself in the moment, everything opens up to you. Not based on other people, not based on how other people live their life or how other people do things. Everything opens up to you based on how you feel. And not everybody feels the way you do. So it's just good to be present with yourself and that is the guide. Not trying to achieve what you see happening around you. It's the present moment and everything that you are embodying in the moment that tells you, that guides you as you live your life. And if something doesn't resonate, that is the sign that you are not doing what something, or better put, whatever you are doing does not wholesomely speak to your spirit. So I just wanted to say that while I'm on my morning walk, grounding myself in the moment, dissolving my ambition and tuning in to my spiritual intention which is really to just be happy. And for me, the closer I get to that intention in my awareness and in my understanding of my life, the more clarity I have on what it is that I should be doing, and really more so what it is that I actually want to be doing versus compromising and doing things that I don't want to do. And that sometimes can be a challenging process, because you might find yourself in a situation where you're doing something you don't want to be doing, and you force yourself to do it anyways because you think that is necessary, and that's not true.